In today's video, I'm going to give you the top 5 reasons you keep getting denied for business loans, lines of credit, and other forms of business funding. If you're an entrepreneur who's ready to overcome these obstacles and truly learn how to secure funding for your small business, keep watching and I've got you. What's up, fam? My name is Kelvin McNeil and welcome back to my channel where we discuss financial wellness, mindset therapy, and real estate. Hit that subscribe button for more videos like this where I dive into the ins and outs of small business finance. I've been an entrepreneur and educator in the credit and finance space for many years now, and thanks to my mentorship GreenScale Academy, where I teach entrepreneurs how to start, scale, and fund small businesses from A to Z, I speak with business owners every single day. And after speaking to hundreds of both new and seasoned entrepreneurs who are actively seeking financing along with my own personal experiences, I can say confidently that if you watch this video in its entirety and take heed to what I'm about to unpack here, you will avoid the most common pitfalls that many of us face. So grab a notepad and let's talk about the top 5 reasons why small business owners get denied funding. Number 1, illegitimate business. Now, before you think about applying for anything, and I mean anything, I'm talking net 30 vendor accounts, no PG corporate cards, business loans, you name it, you need to make sure that your business looks good on paper. What I mean by that is you need to make sure that your business exists somewhere other than inside your head. Now, don't get offended. I'm just joking, so don't click away. But what I'm really saying is it's not enough to simply create an LLC, sole prop, or S corp, right? Registering an entity is just the first step. You need to make sure you have what I call the 8 keys of having a legitimate and credible business. First, you need to make sure you have an entity formed with your state and have the appropriate NAICS code, which is for your industry. Second, this may be obvious, but you do want to have a business checking account. Third, you need to have a physical business address. Fourth, you need to have a separate phone for your business that's listed with the 401 registry, and it also needs to have a professional voicemail. Fifth, you need to have a professional email address with a domain. Sixth, you need to make sure you have both your EIN number and your DUNS number, your Dun & Bradstreet number. Seventh, you need to have a strong online presence, including a website and social media. And last, number 8, you need to make sure that you have all required business licenses, permits, and surety bonds if needed. If you want to learn more about that, I made a whole video about it, so check it out. Now, the second reason why you may be getting denied is due to bad credit and or poor credit history. Now, I've said it a million times on this channel and I will never stop saying it because it's the truth. It's extremely hard to get business funding with bad credit, and more specifically, business loans and lines of credit. Although there are a few funding programs, and I do mean this many, that'll let you squeeze by with credit scores as low as 600, 90% of the time, lenders will require the business owner to have a solid track record of managing debt well by keeping a respectable overall credit utilization with no outstanding debt like collections and charge-offs. And this does go for both business and personal credit. And if you don't have business credit, you should definitely work on building positive payment history for your business using several net 30 accounts, corporate cards, and business credit cards that report to major business credit reporting agencies to prove that your business is considered a low risk to lenders. To learn more about different vendor accounts that you could sign up for that do report, you should check out the playlist that I've created about how to build business credit. And if you need help with your personal credit, we would certainly love to help you at GreenScale Credit. Just schedule a free credit consultation and we'll give you a call. Now, I'll add a link for both the credit repair and the business credit playlist down in the description below. Number 3, phony applications. Yeah, I said it. But guys, I know how badly you want to be approved for a business loan or a line of credit, but trust me, no matter what you put on that application, they will verify it. So it doesn't matter what monthly recurring revenue the guru told you to put on the application. Once they give you a call, you better believe they will ask you for bank statements. Yes, there are a few local credit unions that do no-doc loans, but again, we're talking about maybe 10% of banks. So as for the other 90%, yeah, you better be prepared to provide anywhere from 3 all the way up to 12 months of bank statements. It's always best to just be honest when you're filling out these applications. It'll save you a lot of time and embarrassment.
Be upfront, be honest.
I'm not pretending to be something that I'm not.
This includes your income, your industry type, age of business, credit scores, and funding purpose, which takes us to the next one on the list. Number 4, having no real purpose or business plan. Now, this is the part where having a business degree comes in handy. Now, for those of you who may not know, having a solid business plan isn't just for you, it's also for your potential business partners, stakeholders, lenders, and most importantly, your investors, which we'll talk about shortly. You really shouldn't be out here just applying for funding without having any vision or real purpose. You know why? Because lenders can tell, and they're not going to approve you for an equipment loan, for an example, if you can't explain what you're going to do with that equipment. Just like they aren't going to approve you for working capital if you can't explain to them how you plan to put that capital to work. Now, I recommend you take the time to come up with a clear strategy on how you plan to operate and scale your business. Then decide what funding you may need after exploring various funding programs to figure out which one meets your needs. This way, when you do speak to a loan officer or an underwriter, you'll be able to give a detailed explanation of exactly what you'll be doing with the funds and how you'll be able to grow your business, complete your project, or profit somehow. And finally, number 5, low sales or cash flow. Listen guys, the truth of the matter is, especially if your business is just a baby, you truly need to focus 100% of your time and efforts on becoming a profitable business and driving consistent sales month in and month out. And nobody else may tell you this, but even if you have great credit, it can still be tough to get business funding until you're able to show lenders some consistent cash flow. However, the good news is if your business is doing well in the revenue department, it may actually overcompensate any weakness you have on the credit side. But if revenue and sales is your weakness right now, your best bet honestly is to just lean on investors. If you have the ability to get investors to buy into your vision and get them to truly believe in your business and what you're trying to accomplish, you may be able to get not only the funds your business needs, but also build a long-term relationship that may even turn into a profitable partnership down the line. Now, if you're interested in learning how to charm investors, form your business to maximize funding potential, build business credit, and access unlimited capital for your business in as little as 90 days without wasting time or money, I truly believe GreenScale Academy may be perfect for you. Now, according to my students, they say GreenScale Academy is like the business credit and capital for dummies class, because I've really broken down everything you need to know about business credit and capital from A to Z, start to finish, in great detail, and I put it into a 6-week video course called Capital Freedom. And right now, I'm running a special Black Friday sale where you can actually get access to the full digital course. We're talking about over 60 videos by yours truly, and also be mentored directly by me as well, for only $497 from now through December 1st. And if you can't tell by now, I have a gift of teaching, and I love to share helpful information and make complicated concepts seem as simple as 1, 2, 3. Now, of course, you don't have to, but if this interests you, you should head over to GreenScaleAcademy.com to enroll now and take advantage of this world-class education. And of course, again, that link will also be in the description below. If you want to avoid the pitfalls of getting denied for business funding, feel free to rewatch this video as many times as you need to remind yourself of the top 5 reasons we went over today. And if you found this video helpful in any way, shape, or form, please do your boy a favor and drop a like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I hope you enjoy the rest of your morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever time of the day it is. Thanks for watching, and see you guys on the next video.